In case you didn't notice, I didn't put out a single episode last week. And it wasn't because of anything earth shattering. Yeah, I was busy, life always is. But that's not the full story. The truth is, as much as I talk about making progress, showing up, and doing the right things, I still get in my own way. And that's because I'm just a guy trying to figure life out like anybody else. And last week, I overthought it. I second guessed my ideas. I told myself none of it was good enough. I sat down to write and then I didn't. I sat down to record and I didn't do that either. And suddenly, 7 days went by. No new episodes, no real excuse. And it wasn't because I didn't have time, but it was because I didn't get out of my own way. You see, the truth is this happens to everyone. It doesn't matter how motivated you are, how many goals you've written down, how many podcasts you've listened to, or motivational clips you have saved on your phone. Sometimes it's just hard. Hard to get up in the morning, hard to focus, hard to care, let alone push through the messy, uncomfortable, uphill parts of life. And it's not always some big external reason. Sometimes it's just you talking yourself out of the thing you said you wanted. You overthink, you procrastinate, you tell yourself it's not the right time, you chase perfection instead of progress. And slowly, without realizing it, you become the thing standing between you and your next step. Not the haters, not the doubters, you. So what does getting out of your own way actually look like? Well, for me, it looked like this. I hadn't had a single good idea for an episode all week. Hadn't even turned on my computer since the Saturday before. And by Sunday afternoon, I'm sitting there staring at the screen, and this question runs through my head. You even gonna bother writing anything this week? Or are you just gonna take another week off? And see, that right there, that's the moment where most people quit. And when I say most people, I mean me, because I've done it plenty of times. I've hit a wall, I've taken a break, and then that break turns into a week, a month, another idea lost to time. And no, it's not always a dramatic crash. Sometimes it just fades quietly. You don't decide to quit forever. You just choose not right now one too many times. And that's the pattern I've been learning to break. That's what getting out of your own way really means. Not waiting for motivation to show up, but showing up anyway. Even when it feels like the ideas aren't flowing, even when you're not sure it's going to be any good, even when the voice in your head says skip it. You sit down, you do the work, you give yourself a shot. That's the move. So if you're laying in bed, staring at the ceiling, not sure what to do next, just get up. That's it. You don't have to have the whole day figured out. You don't need a breakthrough idea or a perfect plan. You just need to take the next step. Get up, stand up, and move. Open the notebook, turn on the mic, take the walk, make a call. Whatever your version of getting out of your own way looks like, start there. Because the longer you wait for the moment to feel perfect, the more likely you are to stay exactly where you are. And think about it. If you were completely happy with where you are, you wouldn't need me or this podcast telling you to move your butt. So yeah, get up. Now go make something happen.